Right, and welcome to Black Country Blitz PC Gaming. Right, carrying on from last week, we are just about to take a fairly big job today. It's just behind me. Here it is. Just level up. Here in American truck. Right then, let's have a look where we're heading. We are heading for somewhere at Raton, and we're heading down to Hobbs. So I'm going through a few little places, one of them being Roswell. Have to watch out for them aliens. Anyway, let's get we going and let's get out of here. I think this is either delivery number 6 or it could even be 7. I'd say it's number 6 myself.
Turn right.
Don't quote me on it.
Keep left and then turn left.
Must fill up with some gas at some time.
Turn
So I've only got half a tank, and that will not get us all the way to where we want to be. Oops. What's have changed? I'm looking for a gas station. Thought I might have found one en route as we head out here.
keep right.
It's we're coming up for 3 o'clock in game time, so I'm going to put my foot down as I try and do these deliveries while it's still light or just getting dark as we reach the destination. We can join the freeway. Speed now goes into 75 mile an hour. Again, restricted at 65. Plus a world of trucks. Right, let's just put my glasses straight without moving my head too much. That's better. But we have got a gas station. But it would mean leaving here now, going round and joining back on. You know what? I'm going to go and do it. No, no, we've got enough gas
Recompute.
to get us where we need to be. Nothing worse than running out of gas.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I'll let you through, mate. We've got no choice. We can easily join this in a minute.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You want to fill up?
Please make a U-turn. Reroute when possible.
Sat-nav woman's going absolutely off the chart.
When possible.
Ooh,
Make a
what
U-turn.
are you doing? Slowing down, you idiot. Well, he went straight into the back of him then.
Find a new route. Okay.
Anyway.
Let's find a new route.
Say that far off our journey to fill up. It's me good year. Although, right, it's me done. We'll show you my green light one of these days. Got this nice little green light in the PC. And every time I'm full, it lights up. So wherever I do decide to put my PC and I change the rig around and everything else, I must have the PC where I can see it, so I can see this green light. Anyway, coming down here, he's given me the chance to colour some more of the mapping. Only a little bit, but
Turn right.
a little bit's better than nothing. And now we've got nothing coming down there.
Get ready to turn left.
Join the freeway again.
Turn left.
Where you going, Mr. Truck Driver? You have to stay there just a second. Right, let's get back on this freeway. That's it. Now we've got a full tank of juice. On my way. Let's get me back into that 65 mile an hour speed limit. Let's head down this freeway. This will take us into a different state. I think we're not far away. I can't remember what state Hobbs is in. Just at the old 65 mile an hour. All being well, until we get into the little places, we should stay at 65 mile an hour. Right, we've got to bang the hazards on. Either reality, things crashed. It's just the roadworks. Is he gonna let one out? Go on then. I'll let you out, mate. Go on. Where you going? Oh, yeah, stay there. Okay. I was gonna let the truck out. If you don't wanna go, you don't wanna go. Stays where he is. Let's say bit of a smash. Let's get my speed back up. This one does. Is it the old Trackir? Oh, that's better. For 20 to 5. I think it gets dark about 9 o'clock-ish in the game, so I think it's a 300 mile trip from where we was in Raton to Hobbs. Sure, it says about 300 and some odd miles. Not in real time, I must admit. Would take forever. See if it's any signs. I don't think we'll pick up any signs for Hobbs yet. It's too far away. You never know, we might do. Energy drink, eh?
Keep right.
Gotta get off here.
Right.
Down my gears because I'm sure I'll probably stop at the top.
Get ready to turn left.
If you don't, it's a bonus. One more, mate. Used to be one car to come.
Turn left.
Go on. Is he waiting? He's now. It looked like he was giving me way, so. What's he waiting for? Christmas? Oh no, he's actually going back on himself. He's Mr. Turning, and he. That's what normally happens with Yogo and Dreamberger. Right, nice steady 45 mile an hour now. Through here. Turn back up to 65. As soon as you go through that sign. Travel information 511. Whatever that means, whether it's a telephone number in the game. Hills for days. Little caravan park. Pass with care. Right. Into 16th gear. Keep my foot on the pedal. Although we got cruise control in here. Seeing it's 65 mile an hour, put it into cruise control and just steer. Slowing down where I need to. Slowly coming to a quarter of a tank. 6 o'clock, so we'll see what we am at 9. If I do pass any places where we can have a rest area, then we might jump in. Depends on how far we're away from Hobbs. If we are too far away, it's pointless stopping this, having a sleep.
Turn left.
Yeah, affecting me. What's coming? They all move over pretty much. Another one of them road. Ryogo, Mr. Motorbike, stay there. No sooner get on. Route 66.
Then exit right.
So we're remaining 4 now.
Exit right.
Interstate 40. Or is this the famous Route 66 I'm on now? Let's have a look at signposts. Closest I'm ever going to get to it.
Keep right and then turn right.
Junction 54.
Turn right.
You got a clue where I'm going? Is it? Nah. Say no. Route 66. At least it's nice shiny black tarmac rather than that bright white where you can't see anything. Oh dear. Right, let's get the truck up to 55. We've got 2 hours before it gets dark. The speed's gone up now to 65. So as soon as I can get to a position where I can overtake this guy in front, I will do. Because I don't want him slowing me down if he ain't doing the 65. Hey, we got a nice Coca-Cola truck in front of him. Just pulled out in front of me. We got to make sure we don't hit nothing. He must have some coke in there because he's brought us down to a slow speed. We could have a sleep. Right, let's have a sleep, shall we? I did say we would. Oh, we got a little rain. And a bit of thunder. I don't see much rain in America. And I don't think I've got it on much anyway. I don't know what weather mod I've got actually, and ooh, it's a big flash, isn't it? Don't know what. If I have got one, it looks like I've got a weather mod. That don't look like standard lightning. Might be, I don't know. Anyway. We're driving the morning.
Turn left.
Ooh. Oh, I'm on brakes. They want to stop them. And we are going straight over, turning right. Oh, God. That's mega bright then, man. Oh, come on. Has he hit him? Yes, he's gonna hit me if he ain't careful. Come on, then. we got some signs from where we are. So it's 85 mile from here now in game to Roswell. This is a 70 mile road, so once we've got our speed up, we should be pretty good. My God, that lightning is really, really, really bright. There ain't no thunder. So that's making me think, is it a weather mod? Because you would hear some thunder sound at least. That lightning's bright. That would light the room up. Oh, absolutely awesome in VR. Lightning, is it, in this game? If you've got a good mod on, that is. Anyway, 16th gear. Let's get us quickly back up to 65 mile an hour. Here we go. Just like Euro trucks, these wipers are on automatic. They speed up as it gets faster, or rain. If the rain comes down a lot quicker, the window wipers speed up a lot quicker. And if it starts to bait, which it is now, I think it has stopped. It's just occasional little bits. They'll eventually stop automatic in a minute, without me doing a thing. And all that is by pressing your window wipers one click before they actually turn on manually, and then they will turn off themselves like they have now. That's how it's done. Took me a little bit of time to work, well, not actually to work it out. I'm thinking, well, this don't work. I put it in the game, it just don't happen. And it was my own fault, as rather than use keyboard, it was programmed to my button box button. Well, not a button, a rotary encoder. That's the proper term. So it was on one of them, and if I press it twice, then the window wipers turn on manually. But if I turn it once, nothing happens, and that's where you want to be, on that setting. So then, when it does start to rain, you've just seen, start on their own and stop on their own. Anyway, just coming into Roswell. Watch out for these aliens. They could be anywhere. Flying saucers, the full Monty. Right, just come off the gas a bit. It's 55 down here, not a 65. Barry Sheen come from? I didn't even see him till he was already on top of it. Roswell city limits. Three-quarters of a tank. Again, we've passed it. It's
Go straight up.
Roswell's garage. And I got in the game. What have I opened the window for? Don't want to open no windows. Open it again. Want to come down a gear. It's one of them proper trucking gear sticks for a Fanatec Sure, I've seen somebody make one that is now usable with a Fanatec gear stick, as it was only Thrustmaster and Logitech before. But I'm sure when people realise that they're losing money,
Go straight
soon
on.
get the creative mind on and make one. All it is, it just stops me having to press buttons on the wheel. One does the 1 to 6, and then 7 to 12, and then this side, which is more left, does 13 to 18. That's if the truck has got 18 gears. And of course in America, you can get these 18 wheel gearboxes. This is 18 gears. Just pressed the right button. As you can see, I'm going through gears. I don't want to go through too many, so I've got to start stopping and starting again. Have a little look round. This is Roswell. I'm sure there's an alien somewhere in there, unless we ate the proper town itself. Nothing to do with aliens yet. I thought there was a big massive blow up alien somewhere.
Go straight on.
Here it is. So here's Roswell itself. Here's the camera. There's something about a camera there over the road. I don't know what that is. I know what the video camera is that I'll play. I don't know actually what that picture thing is. I'm just about to drive past
Go
it.
straight on.
It's actually right on the back of that building, wherever it is. Or it's that building itself. So that's a Toya Exchange, whatever that means. Well, I don't really know. This is just traffic lights after traffic lights at the moment. Let's have a look. Now there's nothing showing what's down the back of that building at all.
Go straight on.
I saw there was something here. Well, oh, it looks like we've got one more set of traffic lights. Yep, one more after this. Takes me that long to get everything into gear. The lights change before I even get there, like now.
Go straight on.
Here we go. UFO gallery. I know something to do with UFOs and aliens and that. I just swore there was a bit more. Donuts. Nobody likes a donut. Quarters of a tank. I think we got another 2 places to travel through before we get to Hobbs. Hopefully get we speed back up. Here he is, little alien.
Go straight on.
and at another time and find out what that picture thing meant.
Go straight on.
Staying here till we get past this 45. Put back down and get it back to 60. And away we go. Boy Roswell. At 65, foot off, cruise control until I've got to slow down again. See what I mean? 65 to a 40 to probably a 35 in a minute. All in a matter of a couple of seconds. It ain't worth driving through here at like 100 mile an hour. You know, some people do. That's their choice. It ain't mine. Go 35 mile an hour, which I was doing anyway. Got to come to an halt anyway. There's the lights. Oh, brake.
Go straight on.
Gotta get over. Might as well do it now. That if I don't get over now, it's virtually impossible to get over. If I don't, I was just doggy weight here, so
Keep
I'll
left
wave for you.
and then turn left. Turn left.
Where I'm going. Now it's just slightly gone red. Railroad here as well. Gonna pull on here. Fill up a bit more.
Reroute.
Make me a burger or something. Eh? A hot burger or a hooter burger. The burgers in here. Oh well. No time to stop.
Go straight on.
Sounds I hear in here for the trains are just like the ones I hear in Train Sim World 3. And I'm playing that. Right. Now obviously 60 mile away from here. So what's that? Probably 5 minutes in game? Something like that. It ain't, well, 10 minutes if that. I'd like to work out how much, like, say 60 mile will take in the real world time. Now I could do that with a little app called Trackir app. Which shows you what your times am in real time. I always forget to put it on. I should use it really, because even though I don't see the truck app, do I? I don't think I see it. I remember, I'll have a look after. I'll get it on one of the streams. All it does is basically, if, say the time is 10 o'clock in the morning and I do a job, it's going to tell me exactly what time I'm going to finish that job. And as I start to slow down and speed up, and you know, as long as I am breaking the speed limit, clocks your speed as well, which saves your destinations. A bit like a log, yeah, like Truckers not Truckers MP, World of Trucks does. So everywhere you've drove, what jobs you've done, have you drove it or have you gone like over? They call it something, I forget what it was called. But I've never really used it that much. It's mainly for when you do Truckers MP. You can do a lot more with it inside of that. That's somewhere else I have been for quite some time. I must go back into Truckers MP just to have a look. Although, I ain't sure whether it alters some of your settings, and I don't want to really mess up anything. Anyway, change the subject. That says 28 miles. So we've done over 30 some odd mile in what? Less than 5 minutes, real time. So, couldn't imagine this as a one-to-one map of America. My life. It would be good though, wouldn't it? You know, start, stop. You know, today I'll travel from here to this next state, and you know, the next one. We can go from one part of the map to the other. Again, I have seen people break that up, and I think it's really good. How they'll drive to one state, and then they'll have a little rest, come back the next day, do a job. I've done that myself, but not in this. I've done it in Euro trucks where I've drove from the edge of Russia all the way back to England in one go. That was a long, long haul. Can be done. Tend to leave big things like that for live streams, as they last a good couple of hours. Homeowner insurance too. What we got to get over. So again, if I see them manoeuvres coming up on the sat nav, I'll get over way earlier, way better.
And then turn left.
Here in our lane. Don't think I'll be able to turn this time. Yeah, the lights changed too quick. So I've got a train somewhere. I'll see it. Ah, there it is. Got freight trains like that as well. In American Train Sim Well 3, sorry. And Train Sim Classic. Vehicle on these lights, so he will go next time and I will follow him, even if the lights go to green, amber, red. bar and grill. King grill. What's he say? Make grilling great again. Makes you hungry, don't it? I'd see where we've got a Bartley's trailer up. It's just round the corner. Oops. Just by a gas station. Ron Bell. Deliveries.
Keep right and then turn right.
Okay, gotta wait at these traffic lights.
Turn right.
Because it's Route 10 and not undo it. Revealing all your lap, which is a good thing. I've been down here before, so hey, all good to that.
Keep left.
Just before there. Yep.
This is where it ends.
Here we go, folks. Another one. Always overshoot it by a little bit. There we have it. Another delivered trailer. 389. I wore far off. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. Not many left now of these Valentine's jobs. But as we say here in the Black Country, till next week. Ta-ra a bit.